I think during the preschool years, one of the worries is how much time kids spend online. There's some great technologies out there that kind of, help children learn. Some are great for kind of maybe helping with reading or arithmetic. Some will be fun so that they're playing. Some might help with kind of their motor skills, and yet others could potentially really help in doing sort of the opposite of what we expect tech to do, which is get kids moving. Make sure they're age appropriate, make sure that they're safe online, and also ensure that when they are using this technology, that it's time limited. Young children begin to want to bond with their little peer group, right? And part of that bonding means looking at what they're playing with and copying that. When your child comes home and says, my friends at school are talking about this game, I think the sooner you can start getting them to think about why they want to engage in certain behaviors online, as opposed to feeling that they have to because everyone else is probably a good idea. Children at this age very much look to their surroundings and they model their behavior against them. So if you're constantly on your phone but telling your child not to be on theirs, it's sending a mixed message. Set a good example. The more you can set up a healthy precedent for how you deal with your technology, the better it is for your child. And in those cases where you need to use your tech, explaining what you're using it for is useful as well. My top 3 tips for this age group would be, number 1, monitor how much time your kids spend online. Don't forget that you need to, at this age, be kind of helping them sort of curate, what they spend their time doing. And while the online world is going to be a part of it, you need to ensure that it's not the biggest part of it by any means. Secondly, make sure that kids at this age use appropriate controls, and that means make sure you've put appropriate controls on the games that they use. Finally, and really importantly, make sure that your child has a wide variety when it comes to what they're consuming in terms of play and entertainment. Make sure that that tech isn't just about staring at a screen. There's a lot of great stuff out there that gets them to move, to think, and to learn. I really hope you found that useful. For more information, go on to internetmatters.org, and there's a lot more information, resources, and advice on how to help your kids be digitally resilient.